Welcome and thank you for joining me today, where I'm going to be working on a mini game. I think it's about time I contribute something like that. So right now we are on SMB1 next to McBean Hill, and we're going to build ourselves a mini game here. It's actually going to be a really quick and easy build to do. It's it's actually not very big, but you could definitely get a lot of replay time. It's Connect 4. So I've gathered together a lot of what I'll need. I hope I have enough quartz, because yeah, I've kind of depleted my supplies. And if I don't have enough, that means I have to go to the nether. Now, there's a few different things for how I need to figure this out. It's where am I going to put it? I don't have any chests. Of course I don't have any chests. I forgot the chest. Excuse me a second. I need to grab a chest right quick. Just one. And we'll just hop back in here in case a phantom spawns. It's about the safest place because they are annoying to spawn here. This is what I love about being able to hop between servers. You forget something, you just hop back over to your base and grab it out of your storage system. Oh, that is super amazing. Now, this drop here is about the right spot to take care of a good bit of hiding a little bit of redstone and such. Let's see. But I'm not 100% sure where exactly I want it. I know I want it right about here. I guess we could get some of the bottom stairs down first. And one more on excuse me. One more on either side. Let's see. This makes this the center. So this, okay. We're going to go ahead and put a block of quartz there. And we're going to put the chest here. So let's see. The chest, that means just need to dig out a little space back here to work with. Okay. Right. I'll be covering that back up because this is actually the height the redstone will sit at, and overpowered shovel is overpowered. This is redstone I should never have to deal with once I get it put in. So we need our one dropper. Okay, our one dropper, and that goes right there like that. Okay. Now, I grabbed some stone bricks for the redstone, which actually I need to go out one more block this way. So yeah, there's a one thick floor here. It's basically very limited on what I can actually end up doing. So, boop boop. Just to fill in the corner there, of course. So here we need a comparator and then a repeater to re-strengthen the signal, and then our redstone dust. Throw a torch right there. So we'll put it there like that. That, and anything that ends up in there. Right, that's not quite how that works. Anything that ends up in there one at a time will make its way up top. Alright, so that's right where I want it to be. Let's see, we'll just kind of fill this in with dirt and we'll actually kind of block that off like that. We can fill this in now because that's done. I don't need back there anymore, but I need to block off the redstone because the next part is where the water comes in. Boom. I need to actually kind of block all this off as well, and, you know, nothing fell in the hoppers. That's nice. So this is going to be our ring here. Now I'm building this up bottom to top right now because this is the hardest part to build once the top structure is in. Let's see. I'm actually using a lot more than I need to. That's fine. Gonna drop that there. That's just gonna turn to dirt, so I should have just put dirt, but whatever. It's becoming nighttime, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Dang it. So if we get this in, and then here's the little magic of how this is going to work. Boom. Well, I'll cover this in more detail once we get a little bit more of it built, but basically this is where the sand is going to fall, break, and flow into the hoppers, which actually is about all the detail needed. Oh, if I only I had a bed on me. I'm not going to keep hopping back and forth. We'll just work through the night because the area is fairly secure, and I slept, I hope, recently enough the phantoms won't bother me. Okay. So that's this part. Now we just need to kind of build it up. That, and that. I'll just put this line here. And that, and this is where I need some sticky pistons that I forgot to craft. Oh, I am so prepared. I actually had almost everything. It's like, yeah, the sticky pistons, I forgot those. Okay, I'll be right back with the sticky pistons. Okay, so I have returned with the pistons. And I also realized that this is actually the extended point for them. So I just need to run these along here like so. There we go. And get rid of that. Now just, there we go. And, you know, I don't mind the bottom is actually stone brick. You know, this, we'll go ahead and fill that in. Because I'm not going to make a design for the back of it to cover the redstone. It's really simple redstone. The main thing is getting the front design done. And let's see. This is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus one more to go across. And we'll throw a torch up here for now. In the end, that torch won't even matter. In fact, in the end, most of the lighting will be basically what is controlled within the structure itself. So I definitely need my way up and down. That is Yeah, that would be along this side if I'm not mistaken. Alright, and we'll just throw a matching ladder up on this side. There we go. Easy access up and down, and I'm not liking the looks of that quantity of quartz. Oh, joy. Come on. Okay, I should build the bottom row so I can reach the top row easier. Oh, I have exactly one piece of glass left over. Kind of what I expected, because I actually started off with a little bit extra, so I had to craft one set of 8 less. And I really need to work on my stained glass texture. But it's better than default, at least. Okay. If I could get up there. Yeah, I'm pretty terrible at parkour. That didn't work either. You know what? I'm just going to put a little platform that sticks out another couple of blocks there, and that gives me more than enough room to work with. Now, oh, right, I am running low on stone bricks. That's okay, that's easy enough to craft. Okay, in fact, boom. We'll go ahead and do the redstone down here on the bottom right quick. This is going to be an easy bit of redstone. Which, let's see, I need to put a torch there, and that actually needs to go out one more. That torch, its literally only purpose was to get a block out there and raised up. And yeah, right here, which means I need those 3 blocks, and then this, whoops, comes into this thing, which will be right there, and we have the same thing on the other side. Boom. Now, 1 redstone torch, and then a bunch of redstone dust. I'm actually making it so that whichever side you decide to operate this thing from, this needs to be a repeater. Whichever side you decide to operate this thing from, you basically have the exact same kind of input style. There we go. And let's see, block of. We'll just bust those out because that's extra. And I don't want to get stuck in there 50 billion times, so let's see. And that. And we'll mirror it over here. And for the moment, that's the redstone. That is literally all the redstone for the game. Now, I need to throw some sea lanterns in back here. And it looks like I'm going to need to go into the nether to get some quartz because, yeah, I'm kind of completely almost out and I still need quite a bit. Oh, lovely, 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 lovely. In fact, this spot I will leave open for the moment so that I can get up here. This light should be enough to illuminate everything. In fact, Well, there's redstone components on a lot of this, but yeah, 11 block here, so we're good there. This thing is going to light things up fairly nicely, though not 100%. Oh, as I said, I have to go get more quartz. So, with the most of the technical build of this out of the way, raise your hand if you saw that coming. Yeah, I'm pretty bad about this part. So if I do that, then we need this. And I am down to the last quartz block. But that's okay. That's actually... Yeah, that's the height I want. Did I miscount the quartz stairs too? Or did I just... Huh. Something about that's not right. That's okay. I have to go quartz mining anyway, so I'll be back as soon as I'm done with that. But it's certainly coming together. I'm back with another full stack of quartz. I completely forgot to grab a stair. Huh. You know what? That'll be fine. I should build this up from this end. I don't think I'll take that any higher. But yes, I need to grab stairs. Actually, let me do that. Oh, right. I never did remember to drop that back off in my ender chest. And there isn't a crafting table nearby, is there? Okay. Oh, wait. There is. Up here. Okay, so... Definitely need a few more stairs. No, we won't do slabs. Not yet. But I definitely, absolutely need the stairs. And we'll get to that shortly. Let's see. There we go. Gonna do the kind of somewhat lazy way of getting that in there, but it works. Let's see. So that, and let's just climb back down the ladder. Well, I'd say climb up this side, but we're actually going to build up this side, which I believe I went this high on. I actually don't need those torches anymore. I am building this backside up one more as well. But, of course. Of course, I did that. Oh, I dropped everything. That was a delayed hit for hitting the ground. But yeah, I dropped everything off in here, and well, at this point, I should only need these couple of things. Actually, let's just go ahead and get all our stuff back out of here, and just throw the sand in for the 2 plain colors. Even though I'm going to be going back down to get it out in a minute anyway, just thought of it. Oh well. So, let's see, if we do that, and that will take care of the only spots up here that will still have any sort of spawnability. That'll close that off. Looks all nice and neat. And, well, yes, you could drop off of here. The idea is you're going to be careful enough not to do that. And let's see, 3 tall. 3 tall, that's nice and symmetrical. And I still have some left over, so... Actually, no, we'll leave that as stone brick. And right here, this is just grass. I might turn it to stone brick just to kind of give a playing field, but most of that is, again, in my other storage system. Okay, so... Oh, right, I need gravity blocks. We'll just grab the yellow sand first, and we'll just drop a column's worth in here, as if an entire column gets filled up. And we'll drop those off. When this is done, it should be 21 in there. But yes, right now, that sits there nice and neat, and this is just a simple reset. And it's just long enough that from either side, it will reset. And there you go. That's the reset mechanism. Of course, to play, you have to go up top, so the catch there is remembering where you want to drop your piece. It's kind of going to be the only thing, but it's very nice looking from the front. And this can even work as a team game because you have one person up here dropping the pieces in for you, or you tell them to drop it in, and then hey, you have one person who can see what's going on and one person doing the work. It's a way to do a team game with this. And of course, there's a 1v1 aspect. I'm going to go grab some stone brick because, yeah, having something out front like that does seem reasonable. And I'll probably grab some fences as well so that I can fence this off and prevent any hostiles from ever making their way into the playing area. So I'll be right back again. At this point, I'm a little worried about phantoms because I haven't slept on this one in some time, but should be fine. Oop. Let's see. Alright, so if we do this, we'll just make the entire area out here stone brick so that it looks nice. Kind of blends in with the foundation and works with the redstone, but yeah, I am not spending that kind of quartz on anything out here. I already barely had enough as it was. Let's see, we'll actually extend this out another row here. And another row on this side. Unfortunately, it's still well within creeper blast range. But the idea is hopefully that it's played during the day when there's no chance for any sort of creeper blasts. I'm very paranoid about stuff like that. Alright, so we've got this, and of course, I do not have any sort of proper lighting in this area. Definitely work on that a little bit, because ground level is definitely the most potentially vulnerable. Let's see, definitely need to bring it out to at least here. So here we'll say. Alright, so from there, let's see, this is the center. We'll make it that. and 3, and 2. And if you're wondering what this is about, I'm going to give it kind of a curved area back here. Oh, right, and get rid of everything in between. Partly because of the edge of that hill, and partly because, you know, it'll give it a little bit of character having that curved side to it. I hope 56 is enough in the fence department. Right there will be the entrance, naturally, center and whatnot. Oh yeah, it's more than enough in the fence department. Let's actually... Let's go a little bit crazy with the torches, maybe. Let's see, that would be an even spot. So that would go there. There, and there's no even space between them, but that should be fine. Boom. Yeah, okay. Actually, this will look better. So that one's actually already in the wrong spot. Is it in the wrong? Wow. That's a huge gap to have not got it symmetrical. Huh. Interesting. No, I'm trying to put you there. Can't even tell if I've gotten all the torches that... Nope. You accidentally placed... Okay, so what's our F3 lights? So I'm seeing 10s and 11s and 9s, 8s. As long as I don't see a 7. Looks like it gets the weakest in here. 9, 8. And we go over here. It's all 9s. So the 9s are coming from that. Okay. That will definitely be enough torch lighting to keep the interior well lit. Yeah, I'm going to change that to lanterns when 1.14 comes out, very likely. But, I'm a little bit curious how this will affect the lighting out here. I haven't seen a 7 yet. Y'all let me know if you see a 7, because I definitely want to take care of that. Right. Double torch is not needed. I'm not that paranoid. So we need to throw a fence gate in. And let's see. How exactly do we want to do this? Kind of push this back a little bit and... Ooh, coal. Probably part of that same vein there. I'm not that worried about the coal. So I know I'm going to need something like this. And why, if you're wondering what I need to do that? Well, once that grows, you know what? Why wait? Boom. very powerful shovel indeed. Okay, there we go. Gonna throw a few torches along the side of the path to help keep it illuminated. And let's throw down a sign. Let's see. Connect 4. Boom. That's all he needs is a sign that says Connect 4. I need to sign this a reset, I guess. I mean, yeah. Yeah, this needs a reset. There we go. I'm not exactly fond of the positioning of that wording. I am that picky. That is better. It points more directly at the button. And that was a bit of a delay. Boom. Okay, so we have the board ready. And now, let's go get our first challenger.